There we go. Damn, he was prone. That guy was raring to go. Oh yeah, this is where I started the game. Finally got an armor upgrade. I assume that because they're giving us all this stuff still, that this game is not exactly over yet. Although I did hear that this game's not particularly long. I would say it's probably about 3/4 of the length that the New Order probably is. I don't know why, but this game seems to be running better today than it was yesterday. Like, even on this part when I started the game, it was still chugging a little when I lowered the resolution, or lowered the graphics. Oh shit. Oh, he's dead. I don't think they're gonna stop, so maybe I should move. Oops. God, I was almost there. There we go. Get the second health upgrade. I don't think there's enough around to get the third one, though. Is that it? But I had to actually press something else in here. Oh, I have to go this way. Or not. Oh. Maybe I should just look up very slightly. There we are. Uh-oh. Oh god. Great. No, I didn't want to reload. There we go. I wish he came out first. And I could use this gun on everybody. But I made it in several different pieces. Oh god. Wait, what was that? Oh. What the hell? I swear, I put several bullets into them and they didn't even flinch. I think there was an invisible wall there. Or maybe not? Why did I pick this up? Oh wait. There it is. Oh. Guessing those challenges are just like maybe wave modes. Really? Oh, is there something back here? And it looks like grenade ammo, which is alright. Oh, and some armor. That's actually pretty good. No gold, though. That's what really matters. Can I kill the guy on the radio? I mean, it'd be kind of interesting to just have him suddenly get silenced. Oh, this is really pretty. You know what's interesting? I've had dreams. I don't really know if it's Germany. It kind of looks like it. I've had dreams, and I'm not really sure if they're nightmares, about getting lost in Germany. And I don't know why, because I've never actually been there before. Oh. Hi, old guy.
Viersuppe.
Nimm dich vor den Wölfen in Acht, guter Herr. Güte.
I don't understand.
Hörst du nicht das Schnacken ihrer
Oh
Kiefer?
god, your breath stinks.
Die Wölfe werden uns alle fressen, wenn wir nichts tun. Ja?
Village, man. There's not really much to this.
That's the tavern. That's where I gotta be. Do no sitzen singing in moonshine.
Sorry about me pointing my shotgun to your face.
Ich bringe Sie zu Herrn Kessler.
What's your name?
Annette, what is yours?
William J. Blazkowicz, U.S. military.
Do people call you that?
Father used to call me Billy Boy.
Billy Boy. Billy Boy. Billy Boy. Seltsamer Name für einen erwachsenen Mann.
Some people just call me BJ.
I like this better. You look like a BJ.
Thanks, I suppose.
What's that supposed to mean? No, you don't mind if I take an extended look around. Maybe steal some gold. Oh, I can sleep here if I want.
Herr Kessler is inside, Mr. BJ.
Thank you for your gold, kind lady. Alright. I'm gonna take a sleep in your bed, too. I'm assuming that this is another classic level. Yep. Oh, this isn't the same one, is it? I hope not. Nah, it's a different level. Good. I love it when they do this. Now this level I don't remember as well. Hold on. Yeah, you can't actually destroy those. Now, thinking about this, I'm not exactly sure. Like, I love playing the classic. I love playing classic Doom and like all of its mods. It's because of the way the game's designed. It's like Wolfenstein 3D. It's very, very simplistic. To the point where, probably for novelty's sake, I might play it, but I'd only do, like, maybe a stream or two. I don't think I'd ever actually devote, like, an entire playthrough to it. Like, with the classic Doom and all of its mods, there's, like, a whole bunch that you can do with it, that they did with it, even before there was a whole modding community. Plus, I kind of like the whole killing demons aesthetic, as opposed to killing Nazis. More, I mean. I did love the old Call of Duties and the old Medal of Honor titles. I don't know. The whole, I just kind of, enjoy fantasy more than I do realism. Or not realism, but realistic settings. Or to even talk even less than that, settings based on realistic settings. But even if they're like realistic settings with like a fantasy story to them. This isn't even really a realistic setting either. But you get what I mean. The aesthetic, Doom's aesthetic, is more appealing to me than Wolfenstein. As much as I really enjoy these titles. I don't know why, but I keep forgetting that headshots don't matter in these old titles. Because back then, you couldn't aim up and down. They also couldn't be as creative with the secrets. They could in Doom because you actually had levels, like, you had a Z-axis in Doom. I mean, you didn't have a Z-axis in Wolfenstein. So you could do different things in Doom. Technically, you also didn't have armor. Look at that key. That is a big-ass key. Thinking about it, I think Wolfenstein 3D was my first PC. Well, first high-tier PC game, like, that I played, like, all the way back on Windows 3.1. And when we got internet, eventually I started finding mods for it. The mods for this game aren't nearly as good as the mods for Doom, though. People can get really creative with Doom. I think I might have mentioned that already, though. Was I going this way before? I already went that way. that, can't do that. Also, an interesting tidbit. I did play the SNES version of Wolfenstein 3D. The graphics are a lot different. They're actually better on the SNES, I feel. But, yeah, they were better on the SNES. But I think not only did they make all of the enemies speak English instead of German, they got rid of all the swastikas. Censorship at the time. Nintendo, I think, was still marketing themselves as a family console. Certain things they were really touchy about. Like, they censored actually quite a bit. That Sega Genesis actually ended up being the go-to console if you didn't want your games to be censored. This Mortal Kombat, they left all the blood in. Now, they didn't do it with every game. Only a select amount. I was just kind of Nintendo's choice at the time. I don't think they were ever actually forced to. Naturally, in the United States, they're not as... I don't know, it's kind of hard to say because of... if you read some of the stuff on social media, there's certain people that are kind of bringing... It's weird. Because it doesn't seem like people care about people like that, and at the same time they do. But remember the Jack Thompsons of yesteryear where they wanted to just completely... Well, here's the weird thing with Jack Thompson. He was trying to regulate video games so that they wouldn't be sold to children. What people have been doing nowadays is outright banning them entirely or making it so that they say or do certain things. Or not say or do certain things. Some people are even going the route and saying that video games are too violent and that we should stop making games like this. Without the religious backdrop to it, which is actually very unusual to me. There has even been studies that have been funded trying to make the connection between violence in video games in real life, and whether they make you more aggressive in real life. And the results that I've read about those are either incredibly misleading, heavily flawed, or even if they have some degree of truth to them, I start to question the validity behind it. Because unless you have a legitimate mental disorder, I cannot see how... I'm not poking fun either. I don't see how you can make the connection that you should be doing this kind of shit in real life. Especially, like, look at this. I mean, this is a, this is paying homage to an old level, but still. Even the current game itself, with its graphics. Like, how could this drive someone to do something like this in real life, other than they've had a lot of issues in their life to begin with? But I digress. Back to the game. Escape the nightmare. What's this? Rant over. Oh. Oh yeah, I think they had the same picture in New Order when you did the classic level. I kind of like Doom's approach a little bit better because you unlock the levels in the games, but you don't actually play them mid-game. You can actually play them whenever you want. Granted, it's incredibly easy in comparison to Wolfenstein 3D to get a copy of Doom and play it to your card's content. But still, it's a thought that counts.
Ladies first.
Das ist Herr BJ, Herr Kessler. Er wusste das Passwort.
BJ. William J. Blazkowicz, U.S. military.
Yes, I recognize your voice. Where's your friend?
From Abraham's bosom.
Dead. Annette, mein Kind, überprüf die Fenster und versteck dich dann unten in der Höhle.
Ja, Herr Kessler.
Sorry, I'm just gonna take your guns. Uh-oh.
I must get her downstairs. Take care of the Nazi pigs, Agent Blazkowicz. Kill them all!
Lock this door. Don't open it until I say it's safe.
Oh. Where did you come from? It's interesting they can't fire that nearly as fast as I can. Are you sure? Maybe you want to give it a few minutes, Mr. BJ. Wonder if I can get the 500. I did. It's surprising though. I actually... Huh. I actually thought that would give me a third health upgrade, but I wonder what that is. Let's see, perks. Kill 5 enemies in a row while overcharged. Shit. I should have checked that first. Oh well.
Okay.
Hi, Joel.
Nazis are all dead. You can...
American!
Never
Shit.
mind.
Oh shit. Jesus, I almost thought I was gonna miss it. There we go. God, die already. I'm shooting you in the chest so many times. There we go.
Agent Blazkowicz, over here!
Jesus Christ.
Are you okay, Blazkowicz? I'm fine.
That guy was literally a tank.
Thanks.
And figuratively.
What was his name? Wesley. What about the girl?
She's coming with us.
I mean, what's her story?
Rescued from a deportation convoy heading out of Wolfsburg. Family is gone. I'm all she has.
Wish I could walk. Just so I wouldn't have to keep stopping right behind him.
Who knows? Letters. What remains of her family. Should take them with me.
Aw, this guy almost took her in as like a father figure for her.
Verstehst du, meine Liebe?
Mir geht's gut.
Get in, Agent Blazkowicz. We should be on our way.
My things!
Here.
Oh, thank you.
So, where are we going, Kessler?
To Wolfsburg. That's where Helga will be, with the document folder.
What's in Wolfburg?
Death, Agent Blazkowicz. Death.
Part 2.
Welcher Tag ist heute?
17th of March. It's a Sunday.
The day of Purim.
Yeah.
I made this gift for my friend and father's workshop here in Wolfburg. It's Jewish tradition to give food on this day, but I wanted her to have something special.
What is it?
A cat. Her favorite animal. I was going to give it to her, but then the Nazis came. Bin ich schon so lange hier?
This is a city of secrets. He said through history by death and destruction. And now, Helga is poking a stick into its rotten guts with the morbid curiosity of a child.
Was ist in der Tasche?
Flugblätter. My wife used to spread flyers like these in Berlin. Nazi pigs put a rope around her neck for it.
Wie schrecklich.
Keine Sorge, Annette. Herr Blaskowitsch kümmert sich um dich, wenn ich weg bin.
Ich kann auf mich selbst aufpassen.
Yeah, she's nowhere to be found in New Orders. I don't think so. I haven't played that game in so long. For all I know, she's a major character in New Order, and I just never...
I called ahead to say that you were coming. Agent 2 knows where Helga
And I
is.
just don't remember.
Good.
So much death for a silly folder.
When we don't find it, there'll be a whole lot more.
Me and Annette will hide in here. I stole some radar devices from the Nazi pigs. We can use them to communicate. Take this, and then get out of the boat and help me push it under the jetty.
Revenge.
Leg dich hin, meine Liebe.
Agent 2's house lies beyond the market square, northwest, behind the tavern. Next to Schmidt's an old baker shop. Use the same password as before.
Good. I'm glad that they don't get rid of all of your weapons for, like, no reason. I hated that in New Order. Like, at some points in the game it makes sense, and then there's, like, other times they got rid of all of your guns and there was, like, no reason for it. Shit. So much for that. Really? I don't have any shotgun ammo? Yeah, I don't. That was easier than I thought. Okay. So, I guess... maybe this whole area I can explore. This is actually quite interesting. How open-ended this particular area is. It's probably just because I use this gun so much is why I'm finding it hard to keep ammo for it. Just want to make sure I don't miss anything down here. Okay. Invisible wall. Excuse me. There we go. Got a lot of shotgun ammo. Oh. There we go. Got my favorite gun back. Oh, Jesus Christ. I thought that was an actual... I was gonna say, how the hell did he slip through the cracks? Wait, was I already over here? I think I was. Alright, so... I think I've explored everywhere that I can possibly go, so why don't I just go where that little arrow is now. God damn it. Oh, good. I almost thought I lost it forever. I like how they're just staring at me, too. He's like, oh, who is this guy? What's he doing with that big gun? Blam, blam, blam. Man, I seriously thought there would actually be something back here. Oh, there's... Those gas cans are actually quite hidden in the environment well. What the hell? Oh. It's you. Oh, Jesus Christ. You just disintegrated him. Oh, wait, where's the... There we go.
This place is infested with Nazi pigs. You should be careful. Do not kill anyone unless you have to.
What's that? Kill as many Nazis as I can?
No, I said
Can't hear you, Kessler. Lots of static.
I gotta hand it to, like, this is, well, I've probably mentioned it hundreds of times before, and this was not developed by id. It originally was, but New Order and Old Blood are by a different developer. But they both fall under Bethesda. Both of them share certain assets, though, meaning that there's certain people that have developed for both titles. I think maybe they have some of the same writers, though, because the same humor that I see in these games is also displayed in the new Doom. Actually, can't wait for New Colossus now. I forgot how much I enjoyed... This is making me realize how much I enjoyed New Order. Okay. I'm gonna try... Probably fail. At going stealth. Especially since that guy might have seen me already. This is actually a really bad spot to be in. In theory, you could probably stealth this part. I don't know how difficult it would be in practice, because I screwed it up immediately. Dead. I don't even know why I charged in like that. That was actually incredibly stupid. keep thinking crouch is control. That's one of them down. So let's see about getting the second guy without alerting anyone else. Oh, never mind. I didn't even have to worry about it.
Mein großzügiger Nazi-hassender halbnackte Ehre. Was? Ist kein schlechtes Omen? Vielleicht räumte dieser verfluchte
How did he moves pretty damn fast?
Aber solange ich dich habe, wird mir nichts passieren.
Village drunkard. Again? Is this the same level or is this a different one? This is a different level. It's actually quite interesting that the one person that you never see in these new Wolfenstein games is Hitler. Is he even alive? I guess you press any button and you just exit it. Nah, I want to finish this. I kind of wish they would use their old voices, too. I don't know why they didn't. Oh. God, this is a long hallway, and they move so slow. Love how it's like a steak feast that gives you health. It's interesting that they even animated something like that for this. I'm surprised they didn't just use the 2D sprite for it. Those dogs actually don't move very fast. I thought they... remember them moving actually pretty damn fast in Classic. Hey, here's a key. I didn't even find the door that it goes to yet. This is probably here. Or not. Oh, there's... wow. I didn't even realize there was an actual map for this. I don't think there was in New Order for the one level that you do. I didn't explore this whole area yet. Yeah, this is probably what I was missing. Oh. Yeah, I got everything here. Alright, I know where to go next. go this way yet. And there's nothing really in here. Other than ammo and shit. Okay. So I know where I haven't gone yet. It's actually way in the beginning. Should I go up there, though? Or, yeah. Go up to the store. Huh. Okay. Yeah, go straight down, because I haven't gone to the store yet. Okay, I think that's the door that I need to go to end the level, but let's go in here first. Huh. That's weird. That there'd be an enemy in there or something. Oh! I did find a secret. Neat. And a second secret. Just have to go straight down. Might as well just use this. Huh? Where did you come from? I guess he must have seen me. And nothing else. What? Oh, nothing else is in here. Nope. Nothing else. Nope. So, where was that door? It was, alright. It was all the way up here. You scared me a tad. Wolfberg nightmare. Another interesting tidbit, technically it's about Doom, but that reminded me of it. Like, they based B.J. Blazkowicz's appearance on how he originally appeared in Wolfenstein 3D. They actually did do the same as Doom Guy, not just with the Praetor suit, but I've seen data mined versions of the actual face that's inside his helmet, and it looks remarkably similar to Doom Guy's face in classic Doom.
Sitzen singing in moonshine.
Open the gate to the side of the building. There's a key underneath a large rock. Use the basement window.
Oh. Maybe I should actually listen to that person.
Bloody hell. Where's your shirt, you handsome sod?
Pippa, you're Agent 2.
It's Nurse Inga now. Rest your feet for a moment, have some tea and biscuits.
Little Nazi wanker.
So
I still
this is
kind
where
of
they
think
transferred
there's...
Yeah, 6 months now.
you. Haven't seen you since the London HQ party.
Oh, that was a riot. Wesley spilled beer all over my Bristols. Clumsy twit.
I tried to save him, Pippa.
I know you did, love. I'm sorry. This is not the time for maudlin stories. Listen, I know what you're after, Blasco. The man in my bed over there is one of Helga's Nazi flunkies. Before he took a little nap, I loosened his tongue. The folder you're searching for is located in Helga's room at the Wolfberg Tavern. Now, apparently, she's quite the wine connoisseur. Pose as a waiter, and maybe you can get close to her. But for God's sake, put some bloody clothes on first. There's a shirt in the chest over there.
BJ bare-chested.
I'm not revolted by the sight of your shirtless torso, BJ, but you leave your guns. The tavern staff don't carry firearms. I'll keep them safe for you. Fucking Nazis. And people just follow these bergs like brainless ghouls. Maybe they deserve nothing better. These hinges are rusted. Come help me with this, Blasco. The tunnel is a 9.4 meters into the well in the tavern's backyard. Return to me once you've obtained Helga's folder. And don't you fucking drown on me now, you adorable tosspot.
get back.
Oh, I'm actually a little surprised there's no secret back there. Vampire! I was wondering when I would finally get that. And I got another achievement, Glittering Gold. Oh, that's why I got 40 of them total. Hey, Bone.
On the dive bar in Mesquite. Earned my first $1 there. Spent it all on rock candy. Sweet, sweet candy.
Hello. I can't read this. Oktoberfest. Yeah, Jesus Christ, this is a fucking hotbed. Here for a month now, I'm starting to miss home. Helga has been on my back every single day since I broke the dam already. Ladderobater? I don't really know how that's pronounced. Shining an SS soldier. Get pissed drunk at the tavern. Like,
Hey, Ober! Frau Obersturmbannführer von Schaps ist hier.
Hören Sie gut zu, Strahlen. So spricht man das aus.
Genug jetzt von diesem Quatsch.
oh, hi Bob.
Generalstraße will Ergebnisse sehen.
There's the
Und
goddamn
bisher
folder.
ist er mit ihren Fortschritten nicht zufrieden.
Ach, halten Sie doch die Schnauze, Sie Jammerlappen.
Wie bitte?
Nach allem, was ich für General Strasse in Erfahrung gebracht habe, sollte er mir die Stiefel küssen.
Hier ist Ihr Wein, Helga.
Oh ja, nicht zu früh. Ich sterbe vor Durst.
Sie trinken zu viel.
Ach, Schreiner.
Schicken Sie ihn weg, damit wir unser Gespräch fortsetzen können.
Ach, Schreiner, verdammt nochmal. Jetzt lassen Sie mich doch erstmal meinen Wein genießen.
Generalstraße will Ergebnisse sehen.
No, we're still BJ.
Austragung, dann werden Sie
Back to
schon
the boat.
sehen. Warten Sie.
Fuck.
Okay.
Setzen Sie sich.
Oh.
Wie heißen Sie?
France.
France. Mein Cousin ist auch so.
Fasziniert Sie das, Franz? Als Kind habe ich meine eigenen Karten gezeichnet und im Wald bei uns zu Hause nach Schätzen gegraben. Ja.
She's not nearly as creepy as the lady in the first game.
Bekam ich auf einmal Polio. Ich war Monate ans Bett gefesselt, hatte schreckliche Träume. Und dann starb mein Bein ab. Habe ich deswegen geheult? Aber natürlich. Ist ja normal. Aber aufgeben ist was für Schwächlinge. Ich habe nie aufgegeben. Ich habe mein Schicksal in die Hand genommen. Haben Sie Ihr Schicksal in der Hand, Friends? Nur zu. Probieren Sie den Wein für mich.
I mean, the game kind of wants us to.
Und?
Köstlich.
Sie haben einen interessanten Akzent. Köstlich. Das ist der erbärmlichste Wein, den ich je getrunken habe. Der ist sauer, um Gottes Willen. Trinken Sie aus. Ja, man riecht es sofort. Wie feuchter Keller. Muffig. Ein Hauch von Rosine. Und der Geschmack. Süß wie Portwein. Ein Rotwein sollte nicht nach Port schmecken. Sowas würde ich nicht mal meinem ärgsten Feind vorsetzen.
Helga! Warum verschwenden Sie Ihre Zeit mit diesem Banausen?
Oh, it's a monocle.
Because, my dear, incompetent Shriner, he's not a waiter. He's a spy! Did you really think I would be impressed by your atrocious German? Now give me the folder, Franz! Oh. Behalten Sie ihn im Auge. Was ist los, Eberhard?
Wir haben Dynamit eingesetzt, um ein Loch in die Gruft zu sprengen. Da kommt etwas raus.
Eberhard,
Oh god, there
Unternehmen
is
Sie
demonic
nichts
forces
mit
in this
Schweinen bin
game.
verstanden. Fassen Sie nichts an, hören Sie! Ich bin gleich da!
You actually never saw any of that in New Order. But it was in Classic, so I was out.
Did you really think I would be impressed by your atrocious
Was I supposed to do
German?
some? I guess I was supposed to do
Now,
something
give me
there.
The folder, Franz.
Nothing ever popped up. I don't think I was staring in the right direction. I was too amazed by the fact that there was actually demonic forces in this
Was ist
game.
los, Eberhard?
Alright, I'm just gonna look straight at him this time.
Eberhard, unternehmen Sie.
There we go.
Erschießen Sie ihn!
I wasn't looking at him, that's why. Ow.
Was ist passiert?
Sie haben den Boden mit Dynamit gesprengt. Das muss das Erdbeben ausgelöst haben.
Gott. Diese Stadt.
Raus! Schnell, bevor das ganze Gebäude einstürzt. Wir müssen zur Ausgrabungsstätte.
I still kind of think they might legitimately make a connection to Doom at some point. Or at least the Doom universe.
Looks like a dusty old map. What secrets are you looking for, Helga?
Considering the fact that there's demonic forces at stake in
Kessler,
both
can
of the
you hear me?
series.
Helga's gone. Took the folder with her. I'm coming back to the boathouse now. Do you copy?
I'm not kidding. In Wolfenstein 3D, they did have... They had, like, zombies that had guns in their chest. Yeah, but people aren't sure where Bethesda's gonna take that. Like, I don't know if they're gonna actually make a Commander Keen series. I wouldn't be surprised. But I mean, considering that they make a universe, like universes out of practically everything these days, I wouldn't put it past Bethesda to try and make all three of the series interconnected. Like, more than just having Easter eggs in each other's games. I never played Commander Keen at all. I never even knew it existed until, like, a few years ago. I only have, like, about 10 minutes left, so I'm only gonna get a little bit farther. $1946. Yeah, no guns. I'd rather be stabby with a knife. I don't know if I can actually kill him. Oh, I can. Yep, zombies. Again, I didn't know that they were actually gonna take the Sorrel. But it's not like it shouldn't be part of the series. It was in, like, classic Wolfenstein, like I said. And Spear of Destiny, you actually fought Satan. I'm actually kind of... It actually kind of sucked that New Order didn't have stuff like this. I think I'm not meant to kill them all. I think I'm just meant to run.
Kessler, come in. You read? Fucking gadgets.
Didn't know it was a scene. Oh. Shit, they killed the cute girl. She ain't cute no more.
You deserved a better fate than this, Pippa.
Great, they can shoot guns. Wolfberg Tenement. Wait, what was that? Oh. That actually scared me a little. Always aim for the head when it comes to zombies. Oddly enough, this is reminding me of the fun that I had with Zombie Army Trilogy. I should really go back and play the third one. Well, Nazi Zombie Army, anyway. Good. I wonder if New Colossus will actually introduce some of the stuff into the main story as well.
Blazkowicz, can you hear me?
Kessler, listen. Helga's gone. Took the folder with her. She's digging up something beneath the church ruins. Must have been what caused this shitstorm. What's your location?
I don't know. Some kind of workshop close to the old town.
On my way.
Nice. I got a grenade belt. Alright, next checkpoint. I really should stop. Oh god. This is actually, like, such a contrast to the rest of the game was shaping up to be a lot like New Order. And then, like, this is, like... This completely, like, changes the tone of this game. It wanted me to jump to that. Right? Oh. Oh, okay. These are not the same shotgun shells. Okay, I kind of think that that's where the checkpoint is. If not, then I don't think I have that much farther to go.